Water heals. It cleanses, it softens, but it also floods, overwhelms, and reshapes the land itself. In the zodiac, water belongs to Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, the signs of depth, emotion, shadow, and transcendence. In the circle of Jesus' disciples, this energy moves through John, Thomas, and Judas. Together they show us the full range of the human heart, love, doubt, and betrayal. And through them, we see that water's power is not only in comfort, but in transformation. This episode invites us to dive deep, to see how even the hardest waters carry us into the current of soul healing, and how Tesla's code whispers completion through their stories. Cancer is the nurturer, the one who holds, protects, and loves with great depth. And in the disciples, this energy belongs to John. John is remembered as the disciple whom Jesus loved. He leaned against Jesus at the Last Supper, stood at the foot of the cross, and later wrote with language saturated in love, "God is love." John embodies the Cancerian heart, tender, loyal, protective, and deeply bound by relationship. His love wasn't a passing feeling, it was a way of being. He teaches us the deepest truth is not an idea or a theory. It is love lived, love embodied, and love that does not run away when things get hard. John is the water of devotion, the heart made holy. Scorpio is intensity. It does not accept shallow answers. It goes down into the dark, probing, testing, and demanding truth that can withstand fire. And in the disciples, Scorpio lives in Thomas, remembered as the doubter. When the others proclaimed the resurrection, Thomas refused to believe until he could see and touch the wounds of Christ. But here's the beauty. When Thomas finally touched those wounds, his doubt became the deepest proclamation of faith in the gospel, my Lord and my God. Thomas shows us the Scorpio path, that sometimes doubt is not failure, but the very tunnel we must pass through to find unshakable faith. Doubt, shadow, probing, all of it can lead to rebirth if we keep going. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, the end, the dissolution, the return to the whole. At its highest, Pisces is transcendence. At its shadow, it is illusion, betrayal, and surrender. In the disciples, Pisces lives in Judas, the betrayer, the one who handed Jesus over for silver, yet whose actions set in motion the crucifixion and resurrection. It is easy to condemn Judas, but when we look through the Pisces lens, we see him as the shadow that completes the cycle. His role was painful, tragic, but necessary. In his surrender, however dark, prophecy was fulfilled and a greater transcendence was born. Judas reminds us that endings are never only endings. They are dissolutions that make way for new life. Pisces is the ocean where all rivers return. Through John, Thomas, and Judas, we hear Tesla's completion. John, Cancer, love as the foundation of all things. Thomas, Scorpio, shadow and doubt transformed into rebirth. Judas, Pisces, the disillusion and sacrifice that completes the cycle. This is Tesla's 9, the final note, the completion of the song. In the water disciples, the story reaches its depth through love, shadow, and sacrifice. The cycle finds its end and its new beginning. So I ask you, where is water flowing in your life right now? Are you in John's waters, being asked to open your heart more fully and live love as your deepest truth? Are you in Thomas's waters, wrestling with doubt or shadow, needing to probe deeper so that faith can be reborn? Or are you in Judas's waters, facing an ending, a surrender, perhaps even a betrayal? and being asked to see it not as a failure, but as the disillusion that makes space for resurrection, take a moment. Let yourself feel where you are in the water right now. Don't rush. Let it wash over you. The water disciples remind us that faith is not only about courage or structure. It is about love that stays, doubt that transforms, and endings that surrender into new beginnings. In our next episode, we'll step back and look at the code itself. Tesla's triangle of 3, 6, and 9, hidden within the disciples and the zodiac. We'll see how creation, harmony, and completion are the rhythm of the universe and the rhythm of your soul.